Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your man Knowledge coming at you again. I want to do a video on basically stupid shit that I see here on YouTube, and it's kind of gotten on my nerves to the point where I felt like I want to make a video about it. But I'm gonna get right into it. I noticed on certain videos, especially YouTubers who have a lot of subscribers, there'll always be this one dumb fuck that'll come on every video and say first, they'll write in the comments first, like as if they have special treatment or they deserve some type of award because they're the first one to comment on the video. And it's usually, like I said, YouTubers who have a lot of subscribers. I remember I used to get people who would come on in and say that when I had my first YouTube channel, which almost had, I think, up to almost 1,000 subscribers. But that was before the Klan took me down. But stop doing that. It's stupid. I don't know what you want. You want a cookie for being the first person to comment? It's like, why? But the second thing is, in the words of Jaleel Ireland, butthurt men and women here on YouTube and pretty much every other social network site. You got people who come on YouTube and whine and moan and complain about men not liking them, or men doing this, or women not liking them, and oh, this woman dogged me out because I didn't have this. Hey, it's life, and a good 85% of the time, a lot of these people put themselves in these predicaments. You messing with a hoe or a chick that's not about shit, but what is your mind on? Sex? Or you messing with a trifling dude who's not gonna take care of his responsibilities, but he might have a little money in his pocket, or he has something that glitters and shines that you like, and you continue to mess with him anyway. Or you like the whole bad boy image and everything, but then when you get hit upside your head, or some shit comes back and it backfires on you, then you want to say, men ain't shit, and I hate men, and there's no good man out here, and vice versa. Man, it really needs to stop. Everybody's adults out here, and you should have enough common sense to know what's right and what's wrong. Another thing is the false flagging. That's something else. I think that irritates a lot of the black YouTubers on here, because for the last, I'll say, year and a half, we've been getting hit hard. I know I've been false flagged several times, and I've had 2 channels taken down from me. I remember the first one, the Klan was after me because they were sending me like 6 messages a day telling me they were trying to take me down. And then I had a couple of, hating people, or people who can't agree to disagree on my second channel. I got taken down. I didn't get the opportunity to explain my side, or file a claim of why am I being taken down. Your shit is just gone, point blank period. If 2-3 people false flag a video, it's gone. And I think that's something that really needs to change here on YouTube, because it's becoming ridiculous. And basically, if you have somebody who has a hater nation league behind them, they can tell all the people to go to this video, go to this person's channel, false flag the shit, and your whole channel's gone. Whether it was right or wrong. So that's something that really needs to change. Another thing is, I don't know, this could be me, but when I go to my subscription box or whatever, where there's all the people you subscribe to, and you can check out the videos or whatever, I noticed that a lot of times my whole subscription category will be nothing but movies. And these are from channels that I'm not even subscribed to. It's just a whole bunch of movies being advertised. Now, maybe that's just my channel. I don't know if that's happening to anybody else out there, but if anybody has any information on how I can stop that, please let me know. Hit me up in the inbox or whatever, because it's ridiculous. And it's a lot of people's videos that I don't even know if they drop videos, because my whole section is being flooded by movies, and half of them I don't even like. So hit me up if anybody got any information on that. But the next one is racist comments. Now, I get this a lot because of the type of videos I do, and I'm pretty diverse. I like, from sports to entertainment to hip hop. Now I speak on social issues, black community issues. I'm pretty diverse, but this year I know I've been I did this on purpose. I've been focusing more on black issues, and you know, the black community. And I did that before, but I'm really I'm trying to tackle some things that are not discussed a lot. I know I've been getting a lot of hate messages. You know, people come in my comment section, right, nigger, fuck you, nigger, or this monkey here, and it's like, come on, dude. You know, you're not hurting me. You know, you can call me a nigga if you want. It doesn't offend me. I know, just like I've said before, if I was to see some of you people in person, you wouldn't do this shit. You'd be quiet as a mouse, because you know you probably get the shit slapped out of you. You know, just point blank period. But for y'all that's out there saying racist shit in people's comments because you don't like what they're saying, but simply because they're a black person speaking the truth, knock that bullshit off. You know, make your own videos. And 9 times out of 10, the people who are sending these racist comments just put the page up or don't have any videos themselves. But yet they feel like they have an obligation to call you a nigger or a monkey or any other derogatory word they can call you in the book. So knock that bullshit off. Another thing is the black arguments that, you know, I see here on YouTube. You know, and you know, I've heard Harvey Superboy talk about how we need to agree to disagree, and I made a video on that too about you know, us having our own opinions. You know, we all come from different backgrounds. We all were raised different. You have some, you know, black people who grew up in the hood, some that were middle class, you know, some that have a little mixture of both, and some that were very privileged. You know, and just our overall life experience and us being adults. You know, we've experienced different things, and a lot of times we see different things, but it doesn't necessarily mean we're on totally different paths. We just have different opinions of how to get to certain solutions. And I think, you know, it's come a time where we need to stop arguing. We all need to come together and have solutions, you know, and solutions that are going to get the job done. We need to start speaking up about issues that we deal with, not just being, you know, black folks in this country, but just within our community, because there's a lot of bullshit going on, and, you know, it's really got to stop. And if you don't agree with another YouTuber or whatever, hey, you know, don't even comment, or if you know, if you want to comment, do it in a respectful way. Don't come on there saying, "Oh, motherfucker, I hate you. You're blaming this person," and just going on and on and on about basically just dumb shit. You know, if you don't agree, I tell my subscribers all the time, if you don't agree with me, cool. You can write a comment, whatever, put your point of view out there, even if you don't do videos, but do it in a respectful way. That's all I ask. And I think, you know, it's come a time where we need to get that together. We got to stop fighting each other because it's not doing nothing. The people who are out here and trying to keep us as a permanent underclass, they love to see us arguing against each other and talking about this light-skinned, dark-skinned bullshit, and how niggas ain't shit and black bitches ain't shit, and, you know, and just basically just talking really down and derogatory towards our own people. They love to see it. So we really got to stop that out and just knock it out, you know. Let's come with some solid solutions and stop blaming the next person. And the last one I want to get to is the consistent changes here on YouTube. It seems like every month or every 3 weeks is something being changed, or, oh, now you have to do this, or, you know, you can't say this or do this on YouTube, or they just change YouTube too much, you know. It's an old saying, if it's not broken, you know, don't fix it. And a lot of times, you know, I think with, you know, just people who do videos in a whole, we're getting tired of the consistent changes. It's becoming to be annoying. You know, I remember back when I first started doing videos, we were able to put our channels however we wanted. You know, whether you wanted the new design or the original design, we had that option. And then they made everybody switch over to the design they wanted to. And I know a lot of this has to do with Google taking over, but just the shit's got to stop, because it's becoming annoying, you know, and you got to consistently keep maneuvering things, especially as a black YouTuber on here. You have to keep maneuvering things, and you got to watch this, and you got to protect this, because there are people who want harm done upon us. And with all the consistent change stuff, you really have to watch the things that you write, you know, your information being exposed, everything. But stop changing shit. Keep it the way it is, you know, and if it's not broken, don't fix it. Leave it the fuck alone. But that's it. Y'all comment, rate, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know, let me know about some stuff that's irritating you here on YouTube, whether you make videos or you don't. I'm out. Y'all have a good day, people.